Hi guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, I am going to teach you the Boolean data type. So first of all, what is the Boolean data type? Boolean data type is such a data type in which we can save only two values, true or false. True means when the condition is true. You have already know what is the true and the false. True is just to indicate that this condition is true, and false is just to indicate that it is false. So how to declare these variables? First of all, you have to write var and then declare a variable. You can write any variable name, then equal, and then here is the new. You have to use new keyword, and then here you have to write Boolean. You have to write Boolean because it is Boolean data type. And then you have to write the here in the parentheses, and then here is the semicolon to end the instruction, and in between these parentheses you can write the Boolean value. So this is the Boolean type and it has only two values, true or false. So if you write true, so now this variable, this x variable is a variable of type Boolean because it has the Boolean value. And you can also in this way create another variable and give it the false value. Here is false, and here is y, and in this way you can do these things. Now this y have the false value and x have the true, and it is just used at many places when we are doing the if else and other things. In the coming sections you will see this thing. And here I'm gonna alert the variables. Here is x, first of all x, and one thing here, you don't need to write any double quotes or the single quotes. Don't write any quote because then it will be a string. If you write like this, here is this, so now it is just a simple text. It is not a Boolean value or true type value. And when we write simply like this, so this true have the one value, its value is 1, and when we write false, so false means 0. I will prove this thing in the coming videos when we do some things with the number, so then you can understand this thing clearly. This true have the 1 value and false have the 0 value. And now let's alert out the x. So here is the x have the true value, and if we alert out the y, so here is it have the false value. And another shortcut method is use to declare the Boolean variables. You can call it Boolean variables because it have the Boolean values. So what you need to do, you just need to declare a variable like this. Here I have declared the variable. You don't need to write new Boolean and all this. You just need to write equal, and then you can give it the value true. So now this true value is saved inside the z, and z is now become the Boolean variable. It have the Boolean value. And now if we alert out the z, so here you see that it have the true value. And in this way you can also create the false. Here is false. Here is, I'm gonna create a, and here is a, and now let's check it. Here is false. So in this way you can handle the Boolean values. These are the just Boolean values, so Boolean variables, so it will use at many places. So I hope you understand this lecture. If you have not understand this lecture, so kindly add the discussion. I will help you as much as I can.